So we're gonna try this. So I'm trying to put this on a canvas. So if you don't know, this is the cover Bridges and Broda. So we have a canvas here, and we have put a laminating pouch on top of it to see if we could get the design to come out. So basically I tried with Poly Acrylic. Don't look bad. It's okay. Family and lacrosse, and then obviously the cover bridge from the other day with the Poly Acrylic. So as far as I know, the design should come out a lot better, being that I'm using the laminating sheets this time. So let's try it out. And I'm one-handing this, so I do apologize if the video does get a little messed up, but I'm trying to post this to my site and possibly maybe YouTube. So if I do end up having a channel, like they all say on the YouTube, like and subscribe, of course, and I will try to put more content on there as I can. So like I said, I'm one-handed. So basically I've taken some heat tape to hold the design down to, I want to make sure, I should probably bring it over just a little bit. So like I said, one-handed, extremely not the easiest thing. So let me see if I can set this down and actually get kind of a view of the video. Well, I guess you could kind of see it. So basically what I'm trying to do here is get the design centered on this thing on the canvas. So what I do is I make it a little bigger than the actual canvas, because obviously it has a border and you want to make sure that you get full coverage on the canvas of your image. So, and obviously this is just a straight trial and error thing, and I do apologize for the video. I'm actually by myself at the shop today, so if I had someone that could film for me, I would have a lot better video, but I do not right now. But that's okay, because we'll make do. So right now I'm just basically straightening it out. And the very odd thing is that the design is oversized, and it's a terrible video. There we go. So basically I'm taping it down. I'm sure this video will be too freaking long to even put it on Facebook later for people to watch it. Yeah, I could definitely use a photographer, I guess. So basically we're just gonna set the phone down and we're gonna try to get the design right. So right here we have it overlapped on the edge. Then it's overlapped on this edge. So because it's overlapped so much, I'm gonna want to take the tape off, and I see the camera just moved, but I want to cut the design down a little bit because I want to make sure it gets on there, but I don't want the design to bubble up when I tape it. That's kind of what I've been finding out from the Poly Acrylic trial and error that I've been trying to do, and mostly error than actually becoming successful with it. But like everybody knows, you got to try to get it right. So let's see what we can do here. So right now we're taping it, and basically I'm trying to learn this from a YouTube video I watched earlier, and YouTube is probably one of the, especially during quarantine, it's probably one of the major educators of the world right now. And not that we're quarantining, but they did just shut the schools down in Minnesota today. So if you can see it, we got it taped on there. Good. And we are going to put this in here and for $3.85. So we need to get the paper down underneath. And all that really does is protect the bottom of the heat press. put this on top. And that is just normal office paper. A lot of people say to use butcher paper, but I've used office paper for pretty much everything I've ever done, and I've actually never had any issues with it. So I mean, you can definitely come down here to Skol Designs in Zumbrota, and you can check it out. So let's bring you a tour of the store while it lets us heat up. So basically we have a case here. We have some masks. These are the scratch and dent masks. They have minor imperfections, but they're still good. And that dog right there has a couple lines on it. So we have some sunscreens and VR headsets. We have the decals, we have the elves. And we can make any decal you want, you just gotta let us know. And we have the shirts here that people can purchase for vinyl work. And one thing about us is we are right by the grocery store in the Bank of Zumbrota, which is right there. And if you see this strobe on, that means I'm here. So if you tend to come around the back here and you see that the strobe is on, then I'm here. So we got cotton masks, we have polyester masks for the designs, we have hats, we have the earbud pouches for the kids' backpacks, we have some sandals, we have kids' boots in, which is wonderful, it's very nice, and we have the Santa pillows for the season. And we have ice packs, but hey, who needs ice packs in the winter? Or suntan lotion for that mind, but you know, we got it. So you go on a trip and you go down south to Arizona or something, we got some suntan lotion. It's only $2 a bottle, so that's actually a pretty good bargain right now. And then let's see what we got here. It should be all warmed up now and ready to go. So let's get this going. I'm a little nervous about this. I've never done it, and a lot of times when you peel this paper off, it likes to stick to the design. So let's try it out. So the lady that I watched on YouTube, she actually messed up. So she said try to do only 40 seconds. So we're gonna try it out and see what happens. Oops, sorry about that. I gotta put a lot of pressure on these heat presses sometimes. So I'll probably give it a couple extra seconds considering that it took a second to get it to go down, and hopefully the image didn't move too much when I pushed it down. So as you see, the temperature does like to drop when you put the heat press on, because a lot of the heat is absorbed by the design and by the bottom of the heat press. So the temperature does drop a little bit. Okay, we got 5 seconds left. And we're on like a 7-minute and 40-second video already. So if you guys are still there, thank you for tuning in. And let's try it out. Of course, my phone's got a ring right in the middle of this. So let's check it out. Oh, she's hot. I can't touch her. And the design did not move because of the tape, so that's a good thing. So let's pull it out. Let's shut this press off real quick because we don't want to run out of electricity while we don't have to. And it's extremely, extremely hot right now, so we're going to have to set up the camera some sort of way. Actually, I'm going to set you down for a second. I'm going to peel this off, and then I'll show you the after effects of what it looks like. So hopefully it comes out good, because I haven't had much success lately. But we'll see if the laminating pouches make a huge difference. So let's try it out. Let's hold on 1 second. I do apologize.